Hey, everybody, welcome. Welcome to our meditation and mindfulness session for today. My name is Skyla Ramirez, a holistic care specialist. Let's go ahead and get comfortable so that we can begin our meditation. If you want, you can sit up nice and tall. If you are in a chair, I recommend that you scoot to the edge of your chair. This is going to take pressure off of the back of your lungs. Now, there are cases where sometimes we might want to sit back into a chair because we may feel that it gives us a little more spine or even low back support. If you're noticing that your back feels better, go ahead and sit back into that chair. If you are able to lie down, even better. You do not have to sit up for meditation. There are different types of meditations that are done seated versus lying down. For the most part, we encourage you to sit up for meditation so that you don't fall asleep, but rather you move into a brain rhythm or into a brain space where you kind of hover effortlessly between a sleeping and waking state of consciousness. It's this almost lucid dreaming state where your brain produces specific rhythms that helps to signal hormones to be released through your body, hormones that trigger an anti-inflammation response. So this is the science behind meditation. We want you to stay awake. And if you know you're going to fall asleep laying down, please prop yourself up just a little bit. Now, no matter where you are with this, let's all feel that the chin is coming in just a little bit so that we can relieve any pressure off of the base of the skull and off of your neck. You can close your eyes in an effort to maybe calm the mind, or keep the eyes open and look past the tip of your nose and past your cheeks. No matter where you decide to rest your eyelids or gaze, we inhale through the nose as much as possible and then exhale from the throat, and try at least 2 or 3 sighs as we begin this meditation today, allowing the breath to strip away any tension or any stress that might be hiding in your body. We're going to let the breath bring that up and out. So let's try it together. Inhale through the nose as best as possible. And then exhale, just a big sigh of relief. One more big inhale. And then exhale. Now, from this point on, we're going to do a specific breathing technique known as Ujjayi. To do this technique, I invite you first to practice inhaling through your nose and exhale as if you're going to try fogging a mirror with the sound ha, without making a sound. But if you were going to say ha and fog a mirror, this is going to recruit and create specific muscular shapes in the jaw and throat. So let's try it just a few times, inhaling into the nose, and then exhale as if you're fogging a mirror with the sound ha. You may be able to hear just that little breathy ha, creating a biofeedback loop. You're able to listen for the quality of your breath without really saying ha. Two or three more like this. Slowing down the exhale so there is this steady, breathy, heated, vaporescent energy that moves up and out from your body. Just one more. Now we're going to keep that same sensation of a ha and press the lips together softly. So just feeling that the lips are touching and keeping the very middle of your bottom lip relaxed. Inhale through the nose and exhale with that Same ha expression, keeping the lips together. So you're going to seal in that warm and humid type energy. Continue working with this breath. And as we continue to work with the technique of Ujjayi, let's layer a little more body awareness into it. As we inhale, we're breathing down into the belly, into the stomach, filling the lowest part of the lungs. And as we fill this lowest part of the lungs, the belly is going to inflate, it'll round out. As the lungs continue to fill, the breath moves up, maybe up into your heart, and then it just stops below your collarbones. Inhaling into the belly, up to the center chest. Exhaling with that ha sensation, lips touching. Keeping this rhythm of filling the lungs from the bottom to the top, allowing the lungs to empty effortlessly in any way, still practicing the ha breath on every exhale. Allow your mind to visualize an open blue sky. And we may have a memory of a blue sky, an imprint of a clear sky. Perhaps your perspective is lying on the ground and looking up to the sky, or maybe the imagery we create is a perspective from seated or standing where we're able to look out over the horizon, out to a blue sky. Naturally, we allow the sky to fill with clouds, billowy clouds, and the sky might become speckled with many billowy clouds or just a few. Continuing to breathe easy. Become aware of your whole body, aware of your body in space, in the amount of space that you take up. Become aware of your spatial existence in the physical form as you continue to gaze into this blue sky full of billowy clouds. Perhaps through this process of spatial awareness, we become aware of us and where we are in our separateness from the sky. Perhaps even becoming aware of a space between us and a single cloud in the sky. Become aware of that space between you and the sky itself. Now feel yourself as you exhale. Feel your exhalation, the life force moving towards a single cloud in the sky. And as if it is a tether tying you into this point in the sky, feel yourself drawn into that cloud. Shifting awareness from separateness or from division to unity with this cloud, with the sky, with the nature and universe. Letting go of our attachment to the physical form. At any point, if we notice that we're feeling anxious, maybe even a bit of fear rising up, knowing this is common when we are possibly too connected to the physical form, too connected to the physical body, relying too much on the physical body for a sense of self. Sometimes this can be frightening to let go of. At any time, you can bring your awareness back to your physical form, being aware of the weight in your hips or the weight in your back, the sensations that come from where you are resting and what parts of the earth support you. Holding on to that feeling and that knowing of support, the security that comes with that knowing. Drawing in a deep breath as you gaze into the sky, out to a cloud, exhale, and then feel yourself drawn into that cloud, holding on to that sense of security and support. It's okay to let go. Now, maybe we allow ourselves to feel that we are existing in a cloud. What is it to exist in a large, billowy cloud? Perhaps we feel a little lighter, a little more buoyant, having the ability to rise above it all, gaining new perspective. When we let go of the physical form, we let go of a variety of limiting beliefs, possibly even some lies or untruths about how we see life. Perhaps feeling that we are existing in this cloud now, maybe we take the shape of this cloud. Can we find ourselves experiencing our existence in a different form? Letting go of seeing ourselves or experiencing the self in only one way. This is the catalyst to change, to see oneself, to experience one's self in a new and different way. Still in the comfort of a billowy cloud, at some point, maybe we expand our awareness. And in an act of a radical, courageous spirit, maybe we allow our awareness to expand beyond the shape of a cloud. What might it feel like to take the shape of the sky? To experience ourselves expanding infinitely through the shape of the sky. Instead of the cloud containing us, we take the shape of the sky and we contain the clouds, expanding infinitely more. We contain the stars. We contain planets, complete solar systems. And maybe just affirming here, I am open to change. Continuing to breathe easy. Every exhale, the life force moves out from the body, thus expressing our expansive nature. Continue to be aware of the exhale. Where does it go? What is it drawn to? I am open to change. On every inhale, begin to inhale, hearing the sound ah. And on the exhale, the sound ooh comes up and out of the body. We're only using the mind to recruit the sound. It's an internal, vibrational, healing energy that does not require us to exert any effort on the vocal cords. Simply inhaling, absorbing the sound of ah. Exhale, feeling as if from the gut itself there is a sound that comes up and out from your body of ooh. The sound ooh brings up any shame, any old beliefs about things that we have thought, said, or done that we may think defines us as a person. Letting go of that. And whatever that is that we may be conscious or unconscious of, the sound ooh brings it up. It removes the ego. Inhaling ah, exhaling, pulling the navel in, and energy comes from the belly up and out from your body, releasing ooh. The sound ah symbolizes new beginnings, the building block of new things. We exhale ooh, shedding the old. We make space, then we inhale ah, planting the seed for new positive growth. Be aware of the breath again. It may have changed a little bit. Let's inhale through the nose, exhale from the throat as if you're fogging a mirror, and maybe open the lips just a little bit. The lower jaw and the lower lip are completely relaxed. Let's bring one hand over the heart and the other onto our stomachs. Connecting the intelligence of the heart to the belly which can often regulate the ego and old beliefs, old experiences. Let's draw in a deep, unifying breath together for closing today. Let it go with that sound of ooh. From here, we can close together. Namaste, everyone. Have a lovely afternoon.